creators, welcome back if you're new here. So as you can see, my left and right both hands are so boring right now, but we're gonna change it. We're gonna make the left hand less boring and just keep the right hand boring. So yeah, let's make it not so boring. First, I always use these nail tips. I just cut them into normal, acrylic nails. Normal, not acrylic, but like normal nails. I just cut the bottom, just like that, and make it a normal nail so that I can stick it on my nails and not on tips. And then I'm going to take a filer and shape it so that it goes into my fingers properly. Yeah, I'm just going to check the size and I'm just going to rub that filer in, and yeah. Okay, now I've filed those nails and kept it on there. I'm going to put some nail glue on and attach those nails, fake nails, to my nails. So yeah, filing is honestly the hardest job in this whole thing. Actually, it's the only job that I don't enjoy doing. So I'm going to put that glue on those nails and just stab those, okay fine, not stab, but then stick them on. And you need to press it and keep for some seconds, like 2 or 3 seconds, so that it stays on for quite while. God, the nail glue looks so shiny on camera, but then it's not in real life. It just gets all crusty and stuff. Well, what do you expect from a nail glue? Just like that. So now I'm back. I've stuck those fake nails to my actual nails, and the white stuff which you can see on my nails, that's just the nail glue that got crusty while drying. That's what I meant, but it sticks on really good. So now I'm going to file the tip of those nails to shape it properly. If you want this shape, you can keep it like that, but I do not like this shape, so I'm just going to change that. And as I said, filing is a hard job. Okay, so as you can see, I've filed those nails and they look really good. These has to be the best nails I've filed so far. So what I did to get this shape was, I just first of all filed the sides of it like that, and then as it became sharper at the tip, I just filed it at the tip and made it just straight. Yeah, they look good, so I'm satisfied with that. So now I'm going to move on to the next step after dusting those dusts. And the next step has to be nail polish. So you can see I'm choosing colors for my design. So I chose white, black, and a brush. Okay, white, black, and a brush. So as always, I'm going to start by my ring finger, because I don't know, it's just a habit, I guess. I don't know why. So I'm just going to put the polish finger. That went on very smooth, like without any smudges, it went on very good. Now it's time for red too. So I used the CP Trendy's white. Sorry, I forgot. I used the CP Trendy's white, and now I'm using Enchant red. It looks so freaking good. So I'm going to put that on my index finger and my ring finger. What's happening to me? I didn't do any smudges today. Wow, it's going on so soft and smoothly. I didn't do any smudges. I'm proud. Next, I'm going to take gray color from Ciate. Ciate is one of my most favorite brands and I use it a lot, and it's the shade Cream Soda. So I love it. I love Ciate. So we're just going to put that on my middle finger and my thumb. I actually really like this combination, red, gray and white. So it actually looks so freaking good. There we go, my first smudge expected. So I will be going 2 coats for every nail polish color, as I always do, to make it like as opaque as possible. I go 2 coats for every finger, and same follows in here. I'll go 2 coats for gray, red and white. White I have to go because it looks like it doesn't look that opaque. And 1 coat for all polishes is done. I'll be back after doing 1 more coat. As you can see, the nails are drying and done. So it has dried, like just a little. I didn't get it to dry fully because I want it a bit not so dried, so that the polish will go on more. I could trace and just put the polish on top. So I'm going to take a very thin nail polish brush and go in black. You should not take, I don't know if you can take a makeup brush. There's no makeup brush that thin, that till I know. So I'm going to draw a straight line, which is really hard to do. Wow, I actually drew a straight line. I can't believe it. So I'm going to draw a straight line. And there are a lot of straight lines in this, so I'll draw 1 more straight line, and then there are 3 more straight lines we need to draw. Okay, that wasn't so hard. I expected worse from myself, but it went on pretty good. I'm taking so much time to do this, I'm so sorry, but then it is what it is, and I messed up. I'm just going to draw 1 more, and after this 2 more lines. I messed up again, the smudge. Wow, I'm just too good at messing up. Sorry about my hand, it's hard to draw those lines if you're not comfortable in that position. So yeah, I messed up again. Oh, someone help me. And the last line, thankfully, didn't come out as straight, but just that's the best I can do, so yeah. And then I'm going to take my white polish, the same CP20's polish, to cover up my mistakes, because I really need that covering up mistakes. So all my smudges should be gone after putting a coat of this on top of all mistakes. With a nail polish brush again. So I've covered up my mistakes with most of my mistakes, and now it's time to let it dry. I just forgot to set the timer and it was automatic. So yeah, and as you can see, now I set the time. Wow, out of all this time, I set the timer now. Great. It's done, and now is the probably the hardest part of this whole tutorial. I'll take the same brush and the same polish, it's Enchant Black Polish, and I'm just going to take my middle finger and I'm going to write I am hungry in there. You can write anything, and you can see my live mess up. My hands just don't sit quiet. Again, the same step is going to be repeated, and I'm going to write I am hungry, and you guys can write anything like don't judge, hi, hey, like what's up. You can write anything. I'm just writing I'm hungry because I'm always hungry. Like, who can't relate to that? So I'm just going to write that. I'm taking so much time to write because my hands were first of all shivering, my hands and like never quiet, and my writing, like, first of all, I'm writing with a nail polish brush, so it was really hard. So I'm just going to write I got so excited over writing one I, which was just a small straight line, and I hope you people don't mess up like I did. Again, my hands are just covering the whole thing. There's no point. Either way, so I was writing A. I was trying to write A. Okay, so as you can see, I'm drawing it, and I was just too impatient. So I wrote I'm hungry, which was really hard to do, honestly, especially when your hands are not still like mine. It's very hard to do it, but I succeeded. My handwriting looks really bad. I mean, like, when does it not? But in the here it looks very bad. But at least you can understand what I wrote. So that's the whole point. So I'm actually really proud of this. And if you want more videos, please like, share, and subscribe.